Again, I'm not an exhibitionist. I wasn't out to show my body to others. It was a self-serving challenge that I was having, where I needed, or I thought I needed, to be out in the open in out in the open, not in public, but in an outdoors atmosphere. Uh, I guess just in my head to be one with nature. But so several times I did it without any challenges or whatever, and I guess that security of not being caught, the sense that you might get caught was kind of thrilling, until you are. So this night I just getting into a car in a different area, in a different spot. I wasn't going to take a chance on run into those police officers or anybody else. I mean, obviously that was not a safe spot or a secure spot as I had previously thought. I was in a different area, and suddenly the lights were coming on again from a distance, and I didn't know whether it was police or not initially, but I jumped in the car, started the car, was getting dressed while driving, and there was a freeway not too far away. So I headed for the freeway. As I was speeding up and trying to get to the freeway, they were speeding up behind me, and suddenly the lights were on and flashing. So I hopped on the freeway and thinking, well, maybe they weren't after me, maybe they were after someone else or whatever, but they were right behind me. So I speeded up and I got into, I believe, the fast lane, and they were maybe 8 cars behind me. Whenever I changed lanes, they changed lanes, and I was actually in a car chase. This was terrorizing because all I could think of is I had to get away. I have to get away. I can't be caught. This is crazy. What have I done? I'm speeding, and it appeared that I had lost them. So I was thankful for that, but I wasn't going to slow down. So I started easing over towards the exit lane and so forth. The lights came back on. The flashing lights came back on. They were speeding up again. Unfortunately, like I said, there was traffic on the freeway, so they couldn't get immediately behind me. And then so, like I said, my whole thought was, I have to get away. I can't explain this to my wife. I can't explain. This is just beyond my control now. And then it suddenly hit me. Suppose you get into an accident. Suppose you hurt somebody else. Was all of this worth it? I thought, no. Let me just take it. Whatever happens. So I slowed down. And like I said, I was going towards the anyway. I slowed down, and I was going to just park in against the outer lane, outside of traffic. I mean the inner lane outside of traffic. The police, I could hear the sirens getting closer and closer, and they passed me by. And I thought, this was your final warning. This is it. Take your sorry ass home. Don't be doing this kind of stuff anymore. Whatever your urge is, get over it. You have been given a second chance. I mean, this was, you could see your light flashing in front of your face. Take this opportunity to stop doing this kind of nonsense. It's not worth it. Sometimes God has to slap you around a little bit. When you don't want to hear, He has a way. He has a way of getting to you. This situation had my heart pumping out of my chest. I could have been killed. I could have killed others. This could have been all for the sake of what?